I did go to sleep last night. Basically, just got up, threw on some boots. We're gonna go down to the barn, see how Tiny is this morning. How's Tiny this morning? How do you feel? Can we take your temperature? Let's check your temperature. 106.1. Not what I hoped for. Gave her the Banamine, which should help with the pain and reduce her fever. The only problem with Banamine is it is hard on the stomach, and she's already, got some GI bleeding. I'm a little sad. I think the hardest part is, I think right now she's in pain because she's grinding her teeth. That part hurts me. Waiting on the vet to call me back. I thought it was gonna be a better update. It doesn't mean, some of the best days start off bad. When the vet calls me back or I have any update, I'll let you know. Oh, is somebody hungry? Are you hungry? You want your breakfast? Do you want to come with me to make it? You do? Do you want to come in? Okay, I'll get it measured. I just took her temperature. It came down a little, probably where I gave her the Banamine, to 105.6, which is better than 106, where we were just a couple hours ago. She still has a fever. She's still lethargic, even though she just gave a little skippity hop. But she still does want to eat. She's definitely still a sick girl. She wasn't grinding her teeth when I just went and saw her either, so I think, the Banamine really does help with whatever pain she's having. Come on, Tiny. Come on. Calves get poopy butts. Like, that's normal. Cattle are usually very tolerant to that, but I don't know if it's where she's sick and her poop is like a different pH or what it is, but it's kind of scalding her butt and her tail a little, so I'm just gonna clean her up and get some of that off. You ready for a mini bath? Maybe it'll feel good. Don't feel too bad, does it? That's kind of nice, right? You must like it a little bit, huh? Because I ain't holding on, but you're not moving. All of that matted poop combined with her hair loss, it had just formed like a cast all around her tail. And all of it just came off kind of at once. It's a little tender underneath, so we're just going to do some SSD cream on those places on her skin. Can I bother you? Oh goodness, do you not like that? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. We'll heal you up. Where are you going, Tiny? You going on a little walk? Never expected a walk today, but here we are. She didn't really eat a lot. She ate about a third of her milk, but we're gonna try again in a couple hours. Also, when I just gave her injection of Zactran, I think it made her jump and poop. Her poop, it wasn't black. It was back to its old color, so that was encouraging. I'll take anything. We'll take it, won't we, Tiny? You want them back in with Janet. Let's get you better, and then y'all can be back together. No, we can't go back in. I'm sorry. Gotta go the other side. Glad you want to go back in. That makes me happy. I know you miss her. Oh, are we feeling feisty? Did you just scratch your hoof at me? So I was talking with the vet this morning, and she agrees that it seems more viral than bacterial. Did do the Zactran to cover our bases, just in case it is bacterial. And she said the only thing you can do for a virus is supportive care. Being there with her, taking care of her. But I was thinking, so I know for us, when we have a virus, we use lysine. Lysine does not kill a virus, but what it does is it prevents that replication of the viral cells. the key to using it correctly is to do a smaller dosage every 3 hours. That way, once you keep those cells from replicating before any more can replicate, you do it again and you do it again and you do it again. Now, it's not something you want to do forever because it is hard on your kidneys, but temporarily until you get those last living cells to die off on their own without replicating. So I asked, is this something we could do for Tiny? And she said, I'm not sure about the dosage for cattle, but yes. Then she added, and also ivermectin. That's what I'm getting ready to do. It's a plan, and I feel really good about this plan. Got Tiny a new bottle mixed up with the lysine in it. She only ate a little this morning. I just mixed her up half, and hopefully she'll be hungry enough to take some. Hey, Tiny. Are you feeling at all hungry? Wanna eat? Can we stand up? Well, we can do a temperature check. We need to anyway, don't we? I think that sounds like a good plan. You still got the fever. 105.9, Tiny. Okay, come on. I know you may not feel like it, but let's see. Let's see. Here's my girl. This one don't taste bad. Remember the old days? Back when we picked a corner? Give it a try. You want none? You want to eat? I'm not going to force feed you because I don't know what your belly feels like. Since I don't know if she's refusing to eat because of like pain in her stomach or just she's not hungry, I'm just going to mix the lysine up in a little syringe and squirt that in her mouth. Hopefully, if we can get her to feeling better, she'll start to want to eat more. You're still not going to like me, but just one little squirt in your mouth, okay? This won't be bad. It's just going to taste like milk. Just going to taste like milk. Not much at all. Ready? Oh no, where are we going? Where are we going? There we go. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. But you did so good. You did so good. Now let it do its magic, okay? Let it do its magic. Yeah, I got you. You've had a big morning, hadn't ya? You're doing good. Okay, I'll shut your gate. The reason I didn't force Tiny to drink the bottle is because she did get about a third of it this morning. So that is some hydration and nutrition. Doesn't pay a whole lot of attention to her water bucket. Could I give her electrolytes? Yes, I could. But I would really like her to drink her milk right now if she could. If she were to not take her bottle tonight, then I will most definitely supplement with electrolytes, even if I were to have to tube her. But for right now, I do feel confident that she has enough in her to sustain her until her feeding tonight. I did go ahead and give her the lysine. We're going to repeat that every 3 hours and see if we can make some progress.